Hey guys, what's up? This is Ugly Kid back with another one. Today is my 3-year anniversary of the channel. So I'm gonna make a video obviously, and in this video I'm gonna go over every era of my channel. So basically just talk about the entire history of the channel. So I think it's gonna be a long one. I don't know how long the video is gonna be at this point, but just making the outline to the video is like 3 hours to make, so I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but yeah, let's get into it. Alright, just before we get into it, I just wanted to thank everyone for sticking with me for 3 years, and I did want to give a shout out. I wanted to give a shout out to Raider24, and there's going to be plenty of shout outs to people in this video, so technically I'm giving like 3 shout outs to Raider24, but right at the beginning I want to give a shout out to him because he's the only person that has been here since the very beginning and stayed all the way through. So there's been plenty of people that hopped on and have stayed all the way through, like Sports Fan, but they didn't start from the very beginning. Raider24, along with a couple people, were there at the very beginning, but they all dropped off, and Raider24 is still with us today. But yeah, we're gonna get into it. In the beginning, for those that don't know, all I did was play mobile games, and I did it because, well, I started my channel because I was just watching a lot of YouTube at the time, and I just wanted to be like other YouTubers. My favorite YouTuber at the time was Jacksepticeye, which I haven't watched in a long time, but yeah, I just tried to copy his formula pretty much. So he did gaming, obviously, and I didn't have a PC or a console at the time. So I was like, okay, I'll just play on my phone. So yeah, I just started out with mobile gaming, and again, I was trying to be like him as much as possible. So I actually tried to upload twice every day, so 2 videos daily. I was actually able to do it for about almost 2 weeks. So that was kind of impressive. Alright, this is my second video, and we're just gonna watch the end of it. This game actually was pretty fun, not gonna lie.
And that will be all the swordmen I will need for now. I'm gonna call them swordmen because I really don't.
Alright, so right here I try to show how I'm like setting up the phone. It's like set up against my other laptop, and when it was doing that, the screen like rotated, and somehow that messed up the recording, so the outcome is pretty funny.
By the way, I'm actually using for this setup right now because this is on my phone. Actually, this is it's my computer, and actually this is set up against the back of my computer. No, don't do that. No, don't do this. I'm sorry if this video ends.
And of course, perfect timing, the video did end.
See, this is what I mean. Like, what am I even talking about? Green fam? I do have many fams.
This game I played all the time, even before I started recording. Geometry Dash. I started playing it in middle school, and it's a lot of fun. So of course I recorded it.
Even though there's 2 subscribers. Hey, by the time this goes up, there might be more. Who knows? So I have 2 subscribers. That's fine, I don't really care, but, well, I do want more because I want more people watching my videos.
This is hilarious. I just skipped a random part. I don't.
So I can talk with people in the comments, but, and, like, I don't know if you guys see this, but on the outside of my channel, it shows how many,
Anyway, yeah, I had 2 subscribers at the time that I was saying, but it was just me and my brother, so I literally had no subscribers. I think I was pretending those were real people at the time, though. Alright, so now we move on to Era 2. So after recording games for 2 months consistently, I didn't get any views. I made 37 videos in total, and I got 2 views that weren't me watching my own videos for 37 videos. So that's basically no views. So I ended up taking a break, and I didn't actually take a break because I wasn't getting any views. I took a break because my mom actually found my YouTube channel and she told me not to upload anymore. So I didn't upload for 2 months, and then when I came back 2 months later, I guess based on me not getting any views from all the gaming, I was like, well, what am I interested in? And I was thinking of that, and I was like, football. I know everything about football, so I decided to make football videos. I didn't know they were gonna do well, but so after 2 months of not uploading, this is my first video back.
What's up, ugly children of the internet? This is my 3rd time trying to record this video.
As you can see, the quality is amazing.
Hopefully it works. Because my phone stopped working because I took the videos on my phone, stopped working to put them onto Google Drive, and that's how I uploaded.
So basically just ramble on about nonsense for a minute and 30 seconds. But yeah, this is my first video back. Also on this video was, I liked my own videos at the time, I think. That's funny. Also on this video is the first ever comment on my channel, and it's the cringe is so real. So immediately when I started making football videos, I was getting about 2 views per video, which I know is like nothing, but that was awesome to me. I was like, people are actually watching. And then once I hit my 6th video that I made, 6th football video, I just blew up. Alright, so this is the first video I ever made that blew up. As you can see, it has 483 views at the moment. And just a ton of comments. These I had right away. Here's Raider24's first ever comment, ugly kid. But it was just after a really horrible loss to the Chiefs, and for some reason this gained traction. It's actually the first video I made about like the Broncos. I was just talking about random stuff, but it's like the first video made on a Broncos game.
What's up, guys? Ugly kid back with another video. For any of those Broncos fans out there that saw the game last night, I'm truly sorry. It was pretty bad.
A beautiful intro.
We win the game. 62 yards. If we made it, it would...
So yeah, this is my first time reviewing a game. I just pretty much went over like the whole game. I just talked about every part. Also, I appreciate how dark it is. It's like you can't, like, you don't even know what you're looking at.
Break 3 records. It'd be the longest field goal for that field.
So from that video on, I've always had at least some people watching, and 3 people emerged from that video that have really helped me through promoting my channel or whatnot. And those 3 people are Mike Shell, Chilla Gorilla, and of course Raider24. Chilla Gorilla was the most impactful out of all of them at the time because he was a member of the TTC, which is just like a whole bunch of football YouTube channels that just talk football. But he just spread my name around and got me a lot of viewers, especially from the Broncos Chiefs video. But unfortunately, I can't even show what he looked like or anything because he disappeared about a year ago. His channel's deleted. So I don't think anyone really knows what happened to him. If there's any members of the TTC that know what's up, please let me know. Next is Mike Shell. Mike Shell was a Chiefs fan that just left a ton of comments giving me advice on how to run the channel better, and he just left like a paragraph comment on almost every one of my videos back then, so he was a big influence. And then of course Raider24, which I've already said he's been with us since the very beginning, so big shout out to him. But the increase in viewers obviously led to increasing comments, which is of course always what I want, which by the way, leave a comment on this video, give it a go. But yeah, I got to make my first ever reading your comments video, which was super exciting, because that's all I want from this channel basically, is just comments. I love reading comments, so yeah, this is a great video. I was just so excited to make it, but I made it so low quality with how I show the comments. You'll see that in a second.
What's up, guys? This is Ugly Kid back with another video. This is going to be my very first reading your comments video. I'm super excited, and I just want to get into it. All these people that commented are every single person that's ever commented on my channel. So,
and that's still how it is. So leave your comments down below.
if you want to be in one of these videos, all you have to do is leave a comment on any of my videos. So, do that. So we're gonna get started, I guess. Also, we'll be able to see
Alright, here's how I showed the comments.
popular, but first he commented Broncos for life, and then
I don't remember why I chose to do it this way, but what I did is on my my computer, my Chromebook at the time, I took a screenshot on the Chromebook and then uploaded it to Google Drive, where I downloaded it from Google Drive onto my phone and then showed the little camera I had my phone for the comment. So it's just the dumbest way to do it. So this is my phone, and then that's hilarious. And here's one of Mike Shell's comments. As you can see, he was making big comments on almost every one of my videos at the time, and I didn't know how to pronounce his name at first. Alright, before we move on to the next era, I did want to react to one more video just because it's interesting. Okay, I had to show this video because, I mean, look at it. It's titled "Sorry I've Not Been Uploading," and it's it's like one of the first times I used this camera that for some reason it zoomed in a ton, and it had this box, like you could see the black on the sides. But yeah, this is just a beautiful video.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Ugly Kid back with another video. Before this video gets started, please leave a comment down below, because if you do, you will be in a reading comments video, guaranteed.
I just love this video. I'm outside. I'm so I'm so close to the camera. I was outside because again, I had to be hiding my YouTube channel for my family. So I did some of the videos outside. Alright, Era 3. After getting positive attention for my football videos, I decided what to do now that the season was over. So what I ended up doing was go back to my mobile game roots, but also stick to football. And I played Madden Mobile. So I made Madden Mobile videos, but of course I still talked about off-season trades.
Nice moves by Tyler Lockett, and then we're going to start on offense. Hopefully I can start off with a big play. This is a very big risk. Probably really dumb. Oh, that was a dumb play. Oh my gosh, Jeremy Maclin.
why it was the title of the video is the way it is. Today, Tony Romo has retired, which is kind of an interesting thing, because one of the biggest stories of this offseason is where's Tony Romo going, because this Cowboys said they didn't want him, and then it mostly went down to the Broncos and the Texans.
I wanted to make sure I got this video into the era as well, because this is definitely the best video I have ever made.
Sack there. They're sacking. Sack by Kid. Sack of the sack. He's sack of the sack.
And that's it. Best video on my channel, no doubt. And at the very end of this era was my 1-year anniversary. And for my 1-year anniversary video, I had this very original idea of reacting to my first ever video.
We're going to be watching this. The first video I did upload was Stick War Legacy. I think
But I think my face is actually in the way of my face, and I don't want 3 of my faces to be on screen, so we're gonna end this reaction. The peak of my channel came when the next season started, because I got to make a video about every week in the entire season, because I started at the beginning of the season opposed to last season where I started kind of halfway through. Alright, this is one of my most original ideas actually, was Puppy Pick'em, where my dog picked pick the teams, and it was fun to do. He was totally on board with it at first because I'm just putting like his treats under these football helmets, and then after a while he just didn't want to do it anymore. So I was able to film I think the first 3 weeks, but he got bored of it really fast.
Rams. Choose. Going right after the.
So it worked, but as you can see, I had him leashed up here, because he started not wanting to do it anymore. Yeah, so I was making at least 4 videos a week, at least, because I was making weekly pick'ems, I was making weekly pick'em results, and then Broncos prediction for the game, and then Broncos prediction results. So as at least 4 videos a week, and that's if I didn't do anything extra like puppy pick'em. This is a great video. This is when Osweiler came back to the Broncos, but I filmed this like outside of it. There's this school that I live nearby, and I'd filmed the outside of there, so I look super creepy. But yeah, this is what I had to do sometimes, because my parents didn't know about my channel. So
really short video, but I just need to inform you guys about what is happening. Yeah, this is kind of the best lighting without being in my house, and as you can see, it's like, I think it's like 9:30 p.m. right now. So really weird place to film a video, but I have to
at least I was self-aware.
Film this before I go to bed because this will probably come out tomorrow, when I'm filming this. So yeah,
I'm really bad at getting to the point. I don't know if I still am. Hopefully not.
It's kind of old news by the time you're seeing this. Not totally old news, but anyway, I have to tell you what is happening. So today, anyway, when I'm recording this, we released TJ Ward.
Man, wish we still had TJ.
We released him today.
Shortly after the season began, I was able to reach 50 subs, which I was lucky to hit during a live stream. Sadly, the live stream was deleted at some point, but I do luckily have part of it recorded. Alright, I'm lucky to have this saved on my computer, but this is hilarious.
Alright, step 6 I think I'm on. You gotta get the chocolate.
So basically, I was just completely messing around and waiting for the Broncos game to start, the Packers game apparently, and that's when I hit 50 subs. But I think I'm making chocolate milk at the moment, so.
You see this, Sev? Broncos Cup. We're going all in. Also, if you subscribe, Sev, we'll reach 40 subscribers.
Yeah, so I think he did subscribe. Well, yes, he did subscribe, and we did hit 40 at that moment. And then yeah, the stream just kept going, and on this stream is when I hit 50. And I also made a video after hitting it, which I made private at some point. I don't remember why, but I know I had a reason, so I'm not gonna make it public. But here's a part of it.
Wow, just wow. So I was just live streaming. Literally live streaming. Like a minute ago as I'm recording this, and this is crazy. And right here, as you can see, right here, this is my live subscriber count, and as you can see, that is 52. We hit 50 subscribers plus 2 more.
So I was able to gain 50 subs completely legitimately, but at that point I made kind of a risky decision that I now regret, but it's what made the channel big, and that is live stream NFL games. So after the live stream, I did hit 700 subscribers, and I filmed this at my friend's house like the day after.
We get back with another video. Before this video gets started,
oh yeah, and there's a gap in my teeth in this video because my braces were adjusted right before, or like a week before or something, and it made a gap in my teeth.
please leave a
I don't know, you could kind of see it.
comment down below. That'd be really awesome, because I reached over 700 subscribers, and I got a copyright strike, and I'll be telling you about how that happened, but
crazy. So after this point, I had a much bigger channel, and I was banned from live streaming for 3 months, but I could still upload as much as I wanted.
So that way, if I don't have a video out in the next few weeks, it won't be as bad. But I'm also gonna be here with my friend Marcus, which I'll be showing right now. He's in a awkward pose, but whatever.
At the end of this video, I'm going to shout out every person that was really influential for the channel, but there was one person that was specifically influential during this era, and that is The Dark Shadow. The Dark Shadow was a guy I met on a Rick and Morty live stream chat where he was promoting his live stream, and for whatever reason, I checked him out, and I subbed to him before he even did his first stream. But he started streaming Call of Duty and a few other games, so I tried to watch every single one of his streams, along with a couple other loyal people that always watched his stream. Yeah, there was like 3 of us that watched his stream almost every single stream. So I was in every live stream chat, so we talked a ton, and I quickly found out that he was a big Eagles fan. And I realized, because I met him right before the season started, so I realized that the Broncos got to play him that year, so we made a bet on the game. And the bet was, if your team loses, you have to make a diss track on the other person and post it on your channel. So on week 9, I was flying out to Washington State to visit my family, and I actually experimented with some vlog like editing for the first time on my way there, so I'll show you that now. Anyway, I got to watch the Eagles game there, and we got absolutely destroyed. Totally destroyed. So I realized I had to make a diss track. So I called up my friend to ghostwrite for me, and we made it happen. We created one of the cringiest things that is still on my channel for all to see. Okay, here is the one and only diss track I've ever made. Honestly, it could have turned out worse. I kind of wish that we filmed a music video. I don't know if that would have been more cringe. I don't know. I don't know which is more cringe, because I have just Eagles memes in the background. It's pretty cringe, but I don't know. I'll just play it.
Lost a bet. Now I gotta do this. Eagles have a winning record, but from Philly that's an L. Michael Vick was pretty good till he got up in his cell. And you claiming all the stuff, saying you're an Eagles fan, bet you know nothing about them. Tell me who is Cunningham. Carson Wentz in the top 3. Wait, are you kidding me? Yeah, there's Aaron and there's Derek. Don't forget about Tom Brady. People say he's the GOAT. Made Matt Ryan go and choke. And something you'll never see is called the Super Bowl. Broncos been in 3. Favorite one, number 50. Eagles literally like.
After a ton more Ugly Kid football games, it was 3 months later, and I was allowed to stream again, so I had a few normal streams, and then based on my success from before, I decided to stream once again, and the reaction this time was even bigger.
And I am just gonna get right into this video. I'm not gonna do the intro. I'm not gonna even do the intro with all the Broncos going on the field. I'm just gonna get right into this video because this is a milestone video. I know the title of the video is called I hit 1,000 subscribers, but I did hit over 2,000. This at one point got to 2,200.
So as that season ended, so did the biggest era of this channel. During the era, I made incredible growth in both subscribers and experience. I got to meet all kinds of new people and learn new ways to make my videos more enjoyable, like learning the vlog way of editing and coming up with original video ideas such as Puppy Pick'em. And of course, I got a ton of comments, which is all I really want. And I got to make 10 Reading Your Comments videos alone in this era. It's pretty awesome.
Alright guys, here we go with Reading Your Comments video number 14. It's pretty cool. I've got to make so many of these.
And that's when we reach era 5, which is the decline. After the rise of my channel during the season, the off season came. And for football channels to survive the off season and keep their viewership intact, they have to work hard to produce as much content as they can by either coming up with creative ideas or switching their content to something else during the off season. like I did with Madden the previous season. But I didn't do either of those. I actually stopped uploading for long periods of time between videos because I was honestly becoming less and less interested with the channel. So of course that led to loss of viewership over time, but it did not mean that we didn't make some good videos during that era. Firstly, I made my first and second ever vlog, which I found a ton of passion in. It just clicked with me right away, and I always have a ton of fun making them no matter how many people watch. And then secondly, definitely the most fun I had during this era was starting beef with a ton of Chiefs fans. So basically, why this got so much attention is all I said is I didn't think Mahomes was going to be good, and he obviously was, but besides that point, all the Chiefs fans were like, he is going to be good, and it's like, I just don't think he is, and that caused them all to get angry. So that was pretty funny. Oh, and I found this hat because I was going through my old videos and I saw myself wearing this hat. I was like, oh, I forgot I had that, so I went and looked for it. It's way too small though. Definitely doesn't work. And a quick look at all of the Chiefs comments. There's just so much. I'm not even going into the replies. 7 replies on this one. Oh boy. So I responded to the reaction to that video with another video of my own, where I tried to rebut every single one of the Chiefs comments, and went after one of the Chiefs TTC members, Chief Urag. My reply will be in a video Friday. Alright, now, one last thing I wanted to do before I end this video is really show this guy's character, because this guy is actually a YouTuber. So let me just show you one of his clips of one of his videos. Alright, so here he is. First of all, I just want to show you, this is the guy leaving comments. He's like, why does he care about what a 16-year-old kid says about the Chiefs? Why is he so angry about it? But yes, this is what the video is titled. I think he's just talking about his basement in this video. I don't really know what that is. But let me just skip to one part.
Ever since I started, like, YouTube, period, like, if you go back to one of my first videos, or like one of my first like football videos, I was just so much lower on the totem pole, which really wasn't even low to begin with when it comes to, you know, just where you are in my line of work. But now, I'm just more important. I'm an important person. I have responsibilities.
Alright, so he's in this era ended with a video titled I'm Back, where I made 2 videos and then disappeared again, this time for much longer. We now have arrived at the final era, the era that we are currently in. 5 months ago, I uploaded a video by the title The Channel's New Start, where I attempt to continue the legacy of Ugly Kid and means by which I choose. What I mean by that is I wish to make more videos, but now I can make whatever the heck I want. And I also switch up the formula entirely by producing quality over quantity, where every video I make is well thought of and is like it's a project. For example, take the video you're watching right now. First, I created my outline/script where I had to research through my own channel to come up with 6 eras and which videos I should include, as well as typing everything I'm saying now. Then I had to record myself reading my script and reacting to certain videos on multiple cameras, and to get all those files to my computer where I had to edit those videos to fit my vision perfectly with overlying videos and audio, then upload that to YouTube with a simple but clickable thumbnail. And then you can compare that to my 2-year anniversary video where I literally reacted to myself reacting to myself, which took about 30 minutes to create. And I like it much better this way, because I can't be scared about losing viewers because I already lost them. So now I'm pretty much just creating these videos for me. They're videos that I can look back on in a year from now and still enjoy. But of course, I still have some viewers that are still watching these videos and have stuck with me through all of these eras. So before I end this video, I want to take time to appreciate every single one of the people / channels that have helped me throughout this made a major impact on the channel throughout these 3 years, and super sorry if I miss anyone, because I know I will, but yeah. Also, any of these people that have channels with like videos actually on them, they'll be linked in the description. So I'm starting from the beginning and I'm gonna work my way up. So first is Chilla Gorilla, which got the ball rolling. Then Mike Shell, who gave me advice. Raider24, a real one that's been here since the very beginning. Jackman, the kid who picked the wrong team. Kazan, who loved Ugly Kid videos even though he didn't watch football. Big Like, who always left a like. Sports fan who watches every video. Dwight Rosser, a Broncos fan that left positive comments. Sev Cineros, the man that I've never been able to pronounce his name, but a TTC Broncos super fan. The Dark Shadow, the Eagles fan. Tristan Garcia, who subscribed when I had 34 subscribers. X-Sports Commentary, who keeps changing his names, I never know who he is, but a big Lions fan regardless. TC, a man who always left inspiring comments. Bronc Nuts, another TTC Broncos beast. And last, and certainly least, Chief Urag. Alright, so that's it. We made it to the end of this video. If anyone watched this whole video, I still don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm guessing it's going to be pretty long, so thank you for that. Remember to leave a comment, anyone. Love reading your comments. Definitely going to be able to make another reading your comments video pretty soon. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me for 3 years. Honestly, I don't know how long this channel is going to keep going, so I'm really glad that I was able to make this video, because the viewership is obviously down. And I'm going into my senior year of high school, so I honestly just don't know how long this channel is going to keep going, but I was really happy to make this video because it just goes through the entire history, and I just want to thank you guys, everyone that I gave a shout out to, big thanks to that, and everyone that I missed, everyone that's ever watched a video, thank you very much, and of course everyone that's left a comment. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching for 3 years straight. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Hey guys. Fitness out there. Take the L.
Here is Ugly Kid to say hello.
What up?